Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Gabriel's Corner. Happy New Year's, everyone. How did everyone's New Year's go? Hopefully, well. Um, just to elaborate on my last video about the ice melting in Antarctica, the lights in the sky, and the meeting of our second sun. It's coming to rectify wrongdoing that's been on this planet by individuals on a whole and on an individual scale. Karma is changing. Those that have been held down by individuals for selfish or narcissistic reasons, it will be switched. It will be turned around on them. Truth is coming to the surface for everyone, for all mankind, and for those individuals that are awakening. Those that have chosen to remain in slumber uh, will have to start dealing with their karma. Everything they have dished out will come back on them. It will be harsher for them than it was for other individuals, for what they have dished out to other individuals. Karma paid in kind. The universe does not like its will being messed with or manipulated. It's just how things go. Um, all of us at some point in our lives had to deal with karma, from past lives to the incidences that have happened in our current dynamic. For those holding on repeatedly for things that happen in different lifetimes, that refuse to let it go, those will things will start manifesting for them. Everything they try doing will come back on them, but it will be worse, especially if it's of a negative nature. Um, we're living in a world of duality now, and in duality, you get what you dish out. You dish out positive vibes, positive affirmations, and so forth. Eventually you get it. Um, those that have been dishing out negative vibes, um, that's how you will get it. Things have changed. We've all seen it in the sky. We cannot escape that anymore. That our world, our universe is changing, and it's changing for the better, to harmonize for everyone. Um, there are individuals, groups, sections within our world that have kept things away from mankind for a very long time, and have done things to try to stop those, to help usher out this new thing. It's not just me, it's other individuals. Going so far is to manipulate timelines, dark, negative portals, trying to usher in an age that once was to suit their needs, which includes why all the elites have had all these bunkers around here. They've been hoping for a cataclysm event, of earthquakes, floods, and so forth. Well, as you can see with the melting of the ice in Antarctica, it's not happening. There is no floods. There is no destruction. There is no deaths. We're trying. What is happening is mankind is going into another golden age where the truth will set you free. The truth of our origins, the truth of where we came from, the truth of us, of why we're here. A lot of individuals do not want that truth because they hold on to that truth as power is control, because knowledge is power. And the more you know, the more power you have over another individual. But once you start knowing the truth, that power dissipates, and what they try doing no longer holds sway or power over you anymore. And that's what this awakening has all been about: knowing oneself, getting in and really knowing not just yourself of this lifetime, but past lifetimes, and healing those wounds. Um, and doing that, it doesn't mean being positive means you're a nice person all the time. You speak your truth. You stand up for yourself, regardless of what anyone says, thinks, or feels, because it is your truth. No one can determine your truth for you. me and my own dynamic for now for probably since I've gotten out of prison. Um, Something I didn't really recognize before, but is fully clear to me now how certain individuals will treat you like you're an underling, like your thoughts, your vision, your dreams don't matter. And they want you to fit inside their only dynamic. You know, they're only happy for you if you're doing what they want you to do. And that is ending. And I encourage everyone to take hold of that. You know, if you know within your being that you're destined for more, you're destined to speak your truth, you're destined to help raise awareness, help raise the vibration of the planet, which it already has been raised from a collective consciousness. Earth in itself is evolving as we as human beings are evolving. Basically, Superman or Superwomen or Wonder Womans will be on this planet. They're capable of doing things and seeing things that the others can't quite comprehend. Now, don't get me wrong; those elites and those individuals, they have powers, but their powers are slowly fading and flickering out because they didn't obtain it um, the right way. They obtained it through manipulation, coercion, or selling of their souls, or sacrificing of other individuals' free will or individuality, and that will no longer be stand for. You can mark my words on that. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Um, to those individuals, you're not gonna die. Not the kind of way you think. Um, you just have to go in and deal with your crap. You have to go in to yourself and deal with whatever it is that is making you think you can control another individual's free will, thinking, or where they want to be. As for me, you know, we're entering a new, and I will soon be leaving this place, which I've called home for many years, and I'm never looking back. I'm thankful and grateful for the lessons, for the trials, the tribulations, the struggles, but my eyes are fully open to those individuals. Some of those individuals are not all at fault because they were being used under discretion of under misguidedness. Those individuals, they still have a chance, but those individuals that have been right out in your face, acting like a friend to your face, but belittling you, treating you like a dog, treating you like a underling, like you're a child or like you're incapable of doing anything for yourself, and then going around to the point of getting others to believe that. I said it once and said it again. It's easy to turn everybody against one individual. It's very easy. But it easy but it's not easy for you to tell the truth. It's not easy for you to stand up for what you believe in. And it's a hard process. I went through it through many, many years. Started in 2012. Where, when I first started my awakening process, actually, I believe mine started a little sooner than that. But, where I had to dig through the crap of a crappy person I was prior. I've said it a million and one times in older videos, so I don't really need to rehash that. Um, but I can tell you this. What is happening is that Earth itself is a gateway. It's a gateway to open up other dimensions, um, a 5D dimension and higher dimensions. So collectively, universally, we will all be one. Now, does this one means we lose our individuality? Does it mean that we, stop, being who we are? No, it only enhances who we are. The more we know, the more we can grow. Some individuals like staying stuck where they are. That's fine. That's your choice. It's great. Cool. But you don't have a right to try to get other individuals to live the way you want them to live. Um, in this process does not mean that you lose your individuality, that you lose who you are. You just find who you are. And finding who you are is basically just dealing with your inner crap, which is a lot more harder work than any kind of physical labor anyone can ever fucking do. And I know for myself and other individuals out there that have dug in deep and hard to heal, childhood traumas, family traumas, identity crises, the truth of who they really are. And it's not easy. Many days I've broken down, many days I've cried. Even just this morning myself, I had some truth revealed to me. Um, and you always get it in the most unknown ways. See, once you have to know the truth, the other stuff doesn't really have any effect on you. It doesn't control you. It doesn't make you mad. Well, it may make you mad, but it doesn't beat you down so you're dilapidated where you just fall for anything or you just jump to anything just to, get out of where you are. You know, um, Selling your soul is not worth it because you're no longer in control. Someone else is controlling you. And I'm an individual that I'll be damned if anyone's gonna control me. I'll be damned if anyone's gonna dictate to me who I'm supposed to love or who I'm supposed to be with or who I'm gonna marry. Those are individual choices. So, but everything will be okay. Our planet is harmonizing. It is evolving to sustain life, love, unity. Yes, I'm aware that there are animals that will be going extinct. You got to understand, animals have souls as well, and those souls have chose to check out, and that's why this is happening. We may see it as cruel, but there's a bigger plan. There's things that us on a logical level just can't comprehend, which is why you have to go in on a spiritual level to try to understand that. Also, you have to learn to start letting things go. People, places, things that no longer suit who you really are and what is best for you and that harmonizes with you and that brings out the higher vibrational consciousness within you. Um, it's no one else's job to bring that out for you but you. Only you can do it. Um, like I said, I've been doing this since 2012. Do I have all the answers? Fuck no. But I keep seeking for the answers. You never stop. No one's never going to know anything. But I know enough to know that what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And when you go as far as manipulating the court system, manipulating people, um, to get what you want, when it comes back on you, don't start crying. Period. Because it is. And it comes back extremely heavy. Some of it may hit you all at once. Some may be a trickle effect. But since things are rapidly changing, some of that you might get like hit kind of hard. And quite frankly, I'm no longer sorry. I am no longer interfering. I am no longer having a say-so in it because the universe has spoken and it's just all it is. So, to all of you out there that have been doing your best to stay positive, uplifting others, trying to be a beacon, a light spot in the darkness, thank you. I have nothing but praise, honor, and respect for you. For those that have been trapped in the illusion and believing others' ideology of control and manipulation, You will get a little bit of that karma back, but it won't all fall from you because the universe knows where it originated from. And and for all of you out there that are highly connected, just simply say this: Universe, I pass all judgment onto you and to everything that they have thrown at me to prevent me from reaching my higher consciousness, my higher awareness, and getting in tune with the universe, with the divine, with the Christ consciousness. May their karma come back on them 1,000-fold. Watch and see. It will happen. With that, peace, love, and see y'all guys soon.